here on the channel. So today is the day after Christmas, Boxing Day, I believe it's called. So today's video is going to be a recap. Just kind of us talking about what happened with the Advent calendar, what we can improve with the Advent calendar, what went well, what didn't, what teams I liked, what I didn't. So we are just going to be recording this over a little bit of Squad Battles gameplay, just so you guys have something to look at while I'm talking to you. But this is going to be more of like a podcast style episode. So I think this series was really cool. Obviously, there wasn't a ton of views on it, especially compared to some of like my player review videos or my team of the week videos. So I guess you guys didn't, maybe you didn't like that style. Maybe you didn't love the gameplay aspect, because I know there's a lot of gameplay. Some people don't love all the gameplay that's in it, but yeah. So if you guys liked the series, please tell me things that you liked about it. If you guys did not like the series, please tell me the things you did not like about it down in the comments below. But I really liked making it. The videos were fun to make. It was fun playing with all these different squads. So that was definitely really cool. I really did enjoy playing with some of the obscure teams, like Japan. Like that game with Japan, if you guys remember, it was maybe 21, something like that. I thought it was really, really fun playing with like a team of like basically unknowns that like were able to come back right at the end of the game and get that last minute goal. That was definitely really cool. But it was also really cool to play with some of those huge name squads, like the Spain squad. I thought played so well. It was really fun, especially in the beginning with like the bigger name countries. This was easier to do. But playing with like that country's tactical style, so playing that false nine, super possession based game was really fun and really successful. Actually, like it made Sergio Busquets a very viable player with the way we played that play style. And to be honest, I never would do that unless I'm doing a series like this. So I really did enjoy a lot of those aspects. Now, playing in rivals, we got matched up against a lot of people that were better than us. And one of the frustrating things, I'm sure you guys can tell in some of my videos, particularly like Argentina, I got like really crushed, and it was really frustrating, weighing on me. And that probably wasn't my highest quality video, because we're playing in rivals, and sometimes in rivals you're going to come up against people that are better than you. Now, in theory, that shouldn't happen, but because of the way they've structured objectives, people are in divisions they shouldn't be in, and so sometimes we get matched up with people that are way better than us. Plus, we're playing with a lot of lower quality teams, although Argentina wasn't. But sometimes the point is, sometimes you'll get matched up with people that are just better than you, and we're going to get crushed. So, you know, I'm not really sure how we can solve that problem. Maybe we play in friendlies or something like that. But I don't know. We'll have to think about that. If anyone has any suggestions about how to make the games a little bit more fair, please let me know. Another thing I want to talk about is definitely I have to take stats on each of the teams. So in this video next year, we can be talking about actual stats of players, actual stats with each nation. We can classify major nations versus weaker nations, how we did in each one. I know it's only a sample size of one game, but over the course of 25 games, it would be kind of cool to look at all the stats and like the players that really helped us and some of our heroes from the series and things like that. So like Sergio Busquets, I would call like kind of a hero from the series, like a player that just like in his normal gameplay wouldn't be somebody who is particularly viable, but because we played this really cool way with this Spanish squad around him and David Villa dropping that false nine role and Busquets kind of just playing that pure CDM role of just winning the ball back and then moving it around. I thought he was kind of a hero of the series. And then we had a few other players throughout the series. Minamoto for Japan. Minamino, sorry. He just got signed for Liverpool, actually. It was kind of funny. Was definitely a fun player to play with. We got to use a lot of cool players. Bobby Moore was actually a really, really good center back who I'd never really consider, except I was doing the England squad, and I decided Bobby Moore was a legend I could include in the squad, and it was actually really, really cool to use him. But again, another player that like isn't necessarily viable, but because we're using that kind of fun squad, I gave him a chance, and he was actually pretty good. So another kind of hero of the series there, I would say. if you guys had favorite players from any point in the series, please let me know. Comment down below, and maybe we can kind of share some of those players and talk about them down in the comments section. So, also another plan for next year. I just talked about the stats and whatever, and maybe recording some stats, recording some of our favorite players and things like that. Is we don't have to do nations, as we do score a goal there with Giovinco. We don't have to do nations. We could do leagues. I kind of like the every 5 games we did like a mashup or a special video. That kind of worked out kind of cool, I thought. But I did like the aspect of like a series running on my channel for 25 days. And it's like, it's not a career mode series where you have 95 episodes to catch up on. Like you blink and there's 95 episodes. Like it's 20 episodes. They're 10 to 15 minutes each. Even if you like go and rewatch this series like a month from now, I feel like you could run through every episode of the series and be pretty good. And I do like that aspect on the channel. Like, you know, kind of those shorter series that run through one theme, and then every video comes out on that theme, which I thought was pretty cool. I am pretty, I was about to say I'm pretty impressed with myself, but that sounds like really cocky and terrible. But I am a little bit proud of myself, actually, that I have been able to upload every single day for, I don't exactly know how many months, but I haven't missed a day since I started seriously uploading about 2 months ago. And this advent calendar really helped with that because I was able to record a lot of videos in advance, and over this like kind of Christmas period, I was able to record a lot of videos before Christmas, and now I have this little gap, and now I'm going to be able to record some videos before New Year's as well. But the advent calendar really helped me be able to do that because those videos were like, you kind of got in a rhythm, you got in a habit with those videos, and like you can chop them up, and I can just chop to my voice and whatever, and then you kind of got a cool commentary along with like some highlights in the actual game, which I thought, and if you guys like the structure, please let me know. But that was another thing I kind of did like about the series, the structure of it, and just the ability to let me make videos that I can get out every single day, which is pretty cool. I also wanted to talk about, I'm looking down at my notes here, I also wanted to talk about, we talked about taking stats, we talked about our favorite players. Next year, maybe we go all the way to the new year. We don't necessarily stop at Christmas. It could be a series that continues to 30 or 31 episodes. Doesn't have to stop at 25. But I do appreciate, I just want to interject this here. I do appreciate the support that you guys have given me on the channel. We have been gaining subscribers at a pretty steady pace. Like, I mean, almost 1 a day for like the last couple of months, which is super, super cool. When I restarted this channel, I was at about 148 subscribers, and now we're all the way up to 186, which is really awesome. Obviously I want to continue to grow, and I'm going to continue to put up a video a day. Right now I know this video is a little bit late on the 26th, but it's getting up there, don't worry. So I definitely do want to continue this trend. Something I do want to talk about in this video, so you guys can look forward to it tomorrow if you are watching, is that we will be coming out. If you are new to FIFA Ultimate Team and you're somehow watching this video, we are going to be coming out next few days with a series called The Beginner's Guide to Ultimate Team. And we are going to talk about how to start Ultimate Team, how to kind of like work chemistry, how to build squads, how to trade, how to do this, how to do that. And we're going to talk about like objectives you can do and things like that. So I haven't decided if I'm going to start in a new account or what. I don't know how much time I'll have to record episodes, but it's going to be a multi-part series. It's going to cover a lot of the aspects of Ultimate Team. So if you are watching this video, another thing you can put in the comments is you know, anything, if you're a beginner or even a seasoned FUT player, anything that you might want to include in the series, a gameplay tips and tricks tutorial sort of thing. I'm going to do that. So yeah, so if you guys have anything you might want me to include in that series, just let me know. So I apologize, this video is a little all over the place. I had some notes taken down, but I just kind of wanted to just have a chat in this video, talk to you guys, provide the opportunity for interaction. If anybody has any suggestions, things that went well, things that they didn't like, again, just leave them down in the comment section below. But this video is coming up on 10 minutes, and I know it's just boring Squad Battles gameplay and just listening to me talk, so I will wrap it up there. But again, just to recap, just to summarize, I like the way the advent calendar went. I know there's improvements I can make. I know, and then there's some things I need help with, like how and where do we play our games. That's definitely a number one. If you guys have suggestions on, I would definitely like to hear them. But I really did like the ability to make the videos. It let me put videos out every single day, which is great. I really did like exploring different players, kind of connecting to different players that I wouldn't have otherwise been able to connect with, which was super cool. But then some improvements for the series are definitely be able to record stats, stats for each game, teams I use, players I use, because even now I don't necessarily remember all of them. So I have to record that as I go along, because I'm not going to go back and watch every single video. But anyway, so that's some of the improvements I can think of. If you guys can think of any more, please leave them down in the comment section below. But I'm going to leave you guys with that for today. I hope you guys are enjoying the day after Christmas, playing with any of the new presents you got, whether it's video games or FIFA or something completely different. I got a lot of cookware I'm actually looking forward to using, and things like that. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are enjoying the holiday period, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. That's going to be it from me. Thanks. Bye.